with her too.
Shut up. Move them now.
Alright. I'll move them, my dear. But on one condition. You have to play with me.
We don't have time for games, Charles.
You know better than that. That's not how it works. This is my department, and you have to abide by my rules. You know that, right? Isn't that right, guys?
Woo! Let's go!
Do we have an understanding, Mr. Security? Now, we're gonna play a simple game of hide and seek. If you can find me, I'll move the mannequins for you. But if you lose...
Before she has any time to think over what she's heard, her room service arrives with Apple's much-needed aid.
Soak in a 0.9% saline solution for 1 minute.
Following a guideline far more diligently than ever before, she places her companion carefully into the salty cup.
Aw. I appreciate how much she cares for Sir Apple.
Yes.
Huh?
Is this really going to work?
She watches the clock above her, counting the seconds. 1, 2, 3, up to 60. I think it was. Was that up to 60?
Yeah, 60.
Okay.
Fab!
Mr. Apple!
Bubbles rise up from the cup, and 2 hands rush in to scoop him out.
Captain, the last thing I recall is accompanying you on your roadside trek. Where are we now? I just realized, I wonder if Sir Apple was still holding the bow tie and the cravat while they were unconscious. Or wearing it, I guess.
I think it's connected to Mr. Apple, so I think it was still there. The thing we saw beforehand was just that Mr. Apple had, his apple skin looked very shriveled.
Yeah.
And sunken. But yeah, that's about it.
Still him. Gold dust, apparently. Though this spot doesn't seem to mark on any map. Yeah, you took a header out there. Thankfully, we found ourselves a new mate. Glad she arrived when she did. I'd wager you were only a few minutes away from being an apple fritter.
The apple begins to compose himself once more, regaining a bit of strength from the saline solution.
Our vacation plans may need a little tweaking first, mate.
Affirmative.
As always, our course is up to the sole discretion of our captain. This apple is with you wherever you go. Aw, man. Love this friendship.
Same.
Mr. Jones and me tell each other fairy tales, and we stare at the beautiful women. She's looking at you, I don't think so. She's looking at me, staring at the bright lights, playing on that great guitar when everybody loves you. It's about as happy as you can be, Mr. Jones and me. We wanna be big stars. Okay, Hanson, I'm gonna leave you on my lap. Okay, you wanna stay on my lap? You wanna go down? Alright, stay on my lap it is. Oh, up. Careful. Oh, no, it's going down. Okay, going down. He got spooked. Do 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 do.
Do do.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Do do.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Do do.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Do do.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Do do. Do do do.
Sleep,
Bum,
work,
do,
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 sleep, work. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
I'm so sorry, Monique. I should have left you alone. I just needed the moment to pull myself together. Come on, let's head back. You're right. There's still time to make it. We'll still have time for dinner, and as an added bonus, you won't get fired. This isn't exactly the best time to be unemployed.
No. I'm the one that should be saying sorry, mi corazón.
Oh, Dip! They're lovers!
Oh,
Aww.
forget the publishing house. I'm done with that place. Monique grabs the manuscript and, with a firm conviction, tears it to shreds.
Wait, Monique, what are you doing?
To hell with these stories. To hell with everything else. Today's your birthday, Lisa. All that matters to me is you.
Hell yeah.
Yes! Happy Pride Month, everybody! Let's go. We'll follow this road, no matter where it takes us. Even if we lose our way, even if we never find our destination. I can't think of anything more romantic, can you?
Monique,
Hop in. I'm gonna give you a birthday we'll never forget. You only turned 27 once.
Mi amor, this is already the most wonderful birthday gift I could have wished for. The day belongs to just you and me. I'll remember it for the rest of my life.
Oh, don't mind me. I'm simply putting things I like in this corner.
Good morning. Are you still sleepy?
Oh my gosh, I was trying to do a German accent and failing, but it's Ludwig. Okay. Naturally, I'm not Ludwig. Your linguist. You can call me Lawrence Butterfly, if that name holds any meaning for you.
As you wish then, Lawrence Butterfly.
He complies without resistance, reshaping the designation in his mind.
Then just saying that he has vanished. The linguist, I mean.
That's right. One day he just up and disappeared. There's nothing left but an empty husk and a disaster in his wake. I always dreamed of having the longest necklace. And we'd always be in Nukuteao with my brother, Toa, and Salone. We'd always be there together.
She holds her head steady, as if trying to keep her gaze from falling into the deep water ahead. Until at last, she can't carry the weight anymore. She falls at the waist, falling like a wiggling leaf. She buries her face in her hands and trembles. Tears stream out through her fingers, falling one by one into the lake. It becomes a deep and sorrowful sob.
I always feared what my brother told me. That if we stayed away from home too long, the shell will crack and never be whole again. He's gone now. Toa's gone. We left Nukuteao. And these shells, they're still whole. Amuta, brother, I wish more than anything that what you said was true. I really, really do wish it were.
Seven apples on the witch's tree, with 7 seeds planted inside of me. In springtime I grew a magic song, then skipping along, I sang the song to everyone. I look at the world through apple eyes, and cut myself a slice of sunshine pie. I dance with the peanut butterflies, till time went and told me, say hello but wave goodbye. Saw some sugar stars, I'll put them in a jar. Oh, we'll whistle around the world. Oh, we'll whistle around the world. I'm a little wolf inside a girl, you say, and off I go from June to May. Oh, whistle around the world. Whistle around the world.
Objection!
Objection!
What do we do for a hype? Discord singing?
What we do for hype?
Do we do Discord singing?
Discord singing?
Oh my god, no.
It's gonna be so off though because it's all delayed.
Let's go, delay.
There's delays everywhere. I feel like we should be. Oh, I suddenly had a memory of like when professional voice actors try to bless their gacha pulls. They try to do voice lines and things and impersonate characters from the game they're playing. That would be fun.
That would be fun.
Like,
Okay.
I want to hear Decaf try to impersonate Six.
Sure. The scale of your soul has tilted. The balance needs to be restored.
Hell yes! Hell yes!
There we go, there we
that
go.
made me so happy. That was perfect. It was perfect.
Okay, someone requested, Doctor, you're so big. Is that Kakanya or sorry? Is that Isolde?
No, that's Aventurine's voice line in a little quest, a little mission that he has with Dr. Ratio.
All right, I guess that's you then.
I should do that because I brought up something that definitely probably someone else thought of. Doctor, you're huge. There you go.
There we go, there we go. We need to hear, even though the hype train's over, one more voice. Teresa, would you be so kind as to voice Willow's stop sniffing around me like a
Yes.
mole voice line?
Yes. Oh my god, which one again?
When you enter her room without knocking.
This one?
Oh, how do you find what's that line called in the little list of voice lines?
I think it would be just the first line or the greeting.
Okay. And embarrass. Enough is sniffing about me like a mole. I haven't any tea or cake for guests. Oh.
Yeah, there we go.
Yes, that was so good. I don't have Willow, so I have Flutter Page on my screen instead.
Yay. I'm gonna bully Flutter Cake. Flutter Cake?
Mickey Dad is here. Hi, we're doing pretty good. We just had a small little hype train. It was the best thing ever. It was so good.
Do you really want this? Fine, I guess. Oh wait, no, it's Wanderer. Sorry. Xiao. What's that line? The dead would rather rise again than face off against me. Sorry, my sound's not that good. I forgot the line. Lament! Picnic blanket. There's food in the picnic blanket, yet no one is around. Perhaps the observation record will tell you what happened. Check the records. Okay. According to the observer instruction book, we have met the conditions for terminating the observation.
But the bending's not over yet. Do we have to go? I'm afraid it's not an option. Now, Miss Otherby, Mr. Apple, I need you to focus. You'll be leaving the station any time. Hello? Mr. Apple? He's not responding. Oh no! Is he poisoned again? Should I make an antidote? No need. I think he's just drunk. But X said if an observer ended observation on unconscious, they might need a chance with another observation. I think we'd better wake him up, Miss Otherby. Mr. Apple! Wake up! We need to! No. Ah, okay. Thank goodness. Reckless won't be alone then. She'll be with Sir Apple. And I'm sure they'll take care of each other. Hey, Chris. What are you? Oh, Noelle, sweetie. Don't let her find me. Noelle, sweetie darling, honey, where are you? We're a team now, remember? You still have to be my willing minion. Oh, Chris. It appears our comrades have pressed the escape key on us. So it has come to this. In order to find our teams, you must form an uneasy truce.
Queen, my splendid queen, where are you?
Oh no, don't let her find me.
Chris, not the life form I was looking for. Where's our C+ squad? Don't tell me you got abandoned. That's you get for Professor Doozy. Uh-huh. Noelle? Queen? They're just busy retro gaming somewhere. I bet they're waiting for me on the player select screen. This is strangely groovy music. So it's come to this. In order to find our respective teams, it appears we must form an easy truce.
What the? Who the bleep said you could double truces?
Huh? Did you hear something?
Hong Kong? No, just South City.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll be ahead. Don't be late.
Chris, as part of our truce, the better one, keep distracting Burnley and find Noelle. Well, you see, Burnley, he's... Okay, there's nothing wrong with him, he's just annoying. Toodles!
Chris, if it's okay, got any room for another truce?
Of course.
Indeed.
Is that so?
There's a trade season here too? I never knew.
Certamente. Think about it. When you used to trade your goods, they would be passed along through more trades and end up in even farther places. So, with so many goods and people moving around, it's only natural to hold a festival here.
I guess that kind of makes sense.
It makes complete sense, Watutu. Just think. Now, of course, not every place people trade is like your island, so there aren't any ships around, but it's really similar. The one we have here is called,
She darts her hand backwards. Her nimble fingers portray an obvious message in precise and desperate motions. Help!
Eh?
Oh, she's making
I
it
don't
up.
quite
to
get it.
remember the name.
She's making it up.
Huh.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yep.
She's making up. Oh my god. They are making up trying to make Fatutu feels better. Oh my god.
Oh, okay.
The suitcase trade fair.
Fantastico.
See, yes. The Suitcase Trade Fair. What a lovely name. Simple, but with a solid musical quality. And out there, it's not just... And out there, it's not just the Nukateao trade seasons and the suitcase trade fairs. There's so many more, like the Gen Sparkle Fair, the Fruit Show Market, the Lakeside Market, the Secondhand Beach. All year round, there's always another market.
You mean?
For the whole year? Then when do you outsiders ever stop?
Oh, how interesting.
We don't. Everyone is always on the move, from one trade season to the next, round and round.
Oh, hey, that reminds me.
What's up?
Decaf, I'm going to tell your chat, even though you don't have that many people right now. Chat, that reminds me of one time a certain song came out. I didn't know. My Discord didn't know. Okay? And suddenly Decaf posts in the general chat, everyone shut up. I have a boner.
That wasn't the line, but okay.
It was.
No, the song lyric is "Everybody shut up! I have an erection."
Oh, that one, yeah. But whatever. They posted that, and there was no context, and we were all very concerned.
No, the context was I was ADHD stimming, and it came up in conversation somehow. Surely there was some kind of context.
No, because nobody was like even talking in the Discord. Like we weren't on voice or anything. This was on general, the text chat, and suddenly that happened. I'm like, "Are you okay?" And somebody else was.
It's been raining in Manila, di ka ba nilalamig? It's been raining in Manila, di ka ba nilalamig? But if it's raining in Manila, di kita maririnig. So I'll be waiting in Manila kahit di ka na babalik. Maulan ba sa inyo pag pumupuhos dito? Paumanhin at mukhang hindi ko masasabayan ang iyong yapak ng ngiti at pagtagpad ang bagsak ng araw-araw sa pagpikit na kita itigan sa mata mapapaligaw. Basta ka na, kahit wag nang sagutin. Di ba nawala ang kitab ng bituin? Sa ganun ka nga pa rin. As it's been raining in Manila, di ka ba nilalamig? Mahirap pa mag-isang nanginginig. And it's been raining in Manila, di ka ba narilalamig? Pag wala ang mga tao, madalim ba ang mundo? May kulang ba sa inyo na naiwan dito? Aanhin na ulan sa paradiso. Sakali matla sa dating lapit pa, ngayon walang kahati ng init na pagmulan. Sana naman tumigil na ang ulan. Kamusta ka na? Kahit nagsasagutin, di ba nawala ang kitab ng bituin? Sa ganun na pa rin. Cause it's been raining in Manila, di ka ba nilalamig? Mahirap pa mag-isang nanginginig. So it's been raining in Manila, di ka ba nilalamig? Pag wala ang mga tao. Dilim ba ang mundo? Basta ka na, kahit wag nang sagutin. Di ba nawala ang kitab ng bituin? Sa ganun na nga pa rin. It's been raining in Manila, hindi kita maririnig. Nakahiga ng kisang nanginginig. So I'll be waiting in Manila, kahit di ka na babalik. Andyan lang ang mga tao. Saan mang sulok ng mundo. A sincerely wonderful good morning for everyone and welcome to today's stream. My name is Decaf Nvidia, and I'm a video game streamer who primarily plays RPG games. I'm also a hobby voice actor and singer, so you will hear me do one or both of those things during the stream. My pronouns are he, they, and today, for the first time in a long while, I want to say it's been like maybe 2-3 months, we are doing our karaoke stream. Yes, karaoke stream. That means that I'm going to be singing along to backing tracks on this here list of songs that you guys request for me or songs that I randomize. Because again, it has been 2 or 3 months since I did, like a proper karaoke stream here, and so as we're kind of like doing this, um, the way this works is that you can go ahead and put a song over in the song list here. So there's the song list over there. You can check that out. I have a list of what is it now? I know I like kept adding it until I paused for a while. Yeah, about 400 songs that you can choose from. And then you can do one of two things. If you're on YouTube or if you're anonymous on Twitch, then you can go ahead and request a song from the website itself. You click the request button right next to, excuse me, right next to the name of the song itself. Now, both for unlogged in accounts as well as on YouTube, there can only be so many anonymous songs on the list at a time. So wait your turn if in case that you're not able to request just yet, and stick around because we're gonna be doing karaoke for about 3 hours. So there you go. The alternative is to do !SR or !song request space the name of the song. If you could also include the artist, that would also help. Because, for example, Love Song actually has a few variations depending on, which singer you are looking at. I also tend to put in what style the song is in. So, for example, you might see some Frank Sinatra songs in there, but I would actually sing it in the style of Rod Stewart rather than Frank Sinatra. I'm not the biggest fan of Frank Sinatra, and so I don't necessarily like I'm not necessarily familiar with the intonation and the way that Frank Sinatra sings a lot of his music. Um, Aside from the ones that show up in memes. What else? What else? Yeah. We tend to have concurrently, uh, 2 songs per person in the song list at any given time. If you're following, then you can have up to 3, as well as if you are subscribed. I did wonder if maybe I should put like an additional there for subscribers, but seeing as the you know the number of people who are requesting songs at this time would be relatively low. I figured I would leave it as is for now. Now, if you want to, hear me sing a song that isn't on the list, you can go ahead and do so in one of 2 ways. First off, just ask, "Hey Decaf, do you know what this song is? Could you go ahead and sing it for us?" And I will let you know if I do know it, and I can sing it for you. But if I don't know it at all, or I'm not confident in it, you can also request it via Live Learn. Live learns are pretty much what they sound like. I would learn your song live here on stream and then perform it live as well. No guarantees in quality. The price of which would be $2. So if you would like to request a live learn on stream, there is my donate link that you can use. If you were to like give a dollar amount, again, $2 is the minimum there. Then I would go ahead and learn your song live here on Twitch. Um, that also applies if you are subscribing or if you are using bits in the amount of, what was it, 200 bits. Yeah. Now, just to be fair to everyone else who wants to maybe listen to their songs and they're requesting it, not that there's going to be too many, but in case there are, I limited to 1 live learn per person per stream. But I would do allow, if you don't want to use it right now, you could always just like request another karaoke stream. Just know that it doesn't stack up, like, right? So like, if for example you were to um, you know pay for a live learn today, but then do the same thing in the next stream, right? You got 2 live learns essentially. I would only be able to honor 1, as again, it's only 1 live learn per stream. So they do not stack up. So once you request a live learn, I would recommend that you go ahead and use it already. Okay. Is there anything else that I need to remember? Sorry, I'm a little bit self-conscious. It's been a while since I've done karaoke stream. No, I think that's about it. Although I do realize that the little evotars actually kind of cover up stuff a little bit. So I either have to move them around or I might have to shrink them on this particular screen. Let's see. Evotars, evotars. That would be under... Yeah, it's under there. Yeah, just so people can read how this all works. Are they floating off? Let me just check. If I make the bigger evotar. Yeah, no, that works. Kind of hard sometimes when it snaps like that, you know? Okay, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the music. Now, this being my first day back in a while, I'm not expecting too many requests today, so this might just turn into me singing literally random songs. But that is just fine with me. The reason I do karaoke streams in the first place is not to get a huge amount of viewers. I'm not good enough for that. It just for give me an excuse to sing a bunch of songs. Because I love singing so much. I'm only one call away. I'll be there to save the day. Superman got nothing on me. I'm only one call away. Call me, baby, if you need a friend. I just wanna give you love. Come on, come on, come on. Reaching out to you, so take a chance. No matter where you go, no, you're not alone. I'm only one call away. I'll be there to save the day. Superman got nothing on me. I'm only one call away. Come along with me and don't be scared. I just wanna set you free. Come on, come on, come on. You and me can make it anywhere. For now we can stay for a while. So you know I just wanna see you smile. No matter where you go, no, you're not alone. I'm only one call away. I'll be there to save the day. Superman ain't got nothing on me. I'm only one call away. And when you're weak, I'll be strong. I'm gonna keep holding on. And don't you worry, won't be long. Darling, when you feel hope is gone, just run into my arms. I'm only one call away. I'll be there to save the day. Superman got nothing on me. I'm only one. I'm only one. One call away. I'll be there to save the day. Superman got nothing on me. I'm only one all the way. Only one call away. Easy. So yeah, that's about the level of quality you'd expect. Not too good, not too bad either. Let's see. Sorry, it has again. It has been a hot minute into the karaoke stream. So there's still some things I just gotta make sure are all hunky dory when it comes down to it. You don't know which way to go, but why don't you go where fashion sits? Putting on the Ritz. Oh, hello, Senna. Welcome in. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope the day has been treating you well. Folks, please go ahead and check out Saint Senna over on their channel. They are a video game streamer as well, playing a lot of indie games as well as Genshin Impact. You click the heart on the chat and give them a follow right here, right now.
This is the solar panel. Is this the one that we saw just now? No, this isn't. This is a different one. Can you accidentally fall down? Let's find out. Yes, and I'm dead.
It has been alright, I guess. Lots of work. Yeah. The grind never stops. Gotta make sure you have enough money to pay the bills and also, um, you know, do all your luxury stuff. The small things in life that can make you a bit happier. But welcome in, Cinna. Welcome in. Feel free to hang around to distract from life for a while. Feel free to request songs as well if you would like. Um I'm just gonna be here like singing for the next, 2-ish hours, just having fun with it. All right. Speaking of, needed a laptop to do work away from home. Oh wow. Okay. I guess they really want you to come in, huh? Gotta pay the bills to pay the bills. Yeah, I guess that's how it is. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Oh, right. My bot just went off, reminding folks that hey, we just released the music video covering the song "Numbers" from Reverse 1999. So there's the link to the music video right there. Please drop a watch, a like, and a comment if you enjoy it. And we also submitted the video to the anniversary fan contest, with a chance of winning up to $200 and 5,000 drops. So and drawing tablet, as well as a merch box. All good things if we are able to get all of that. But even at the lowest price, the $200 is still there, so I can pay the artists. Um, what do you call this? I can pay the artists for contributing their voices. Snow Shepherd, welcome in. Sing Anything by Evanescence. Okay, so thank you for asking first, because I'm not really familiar with the song Anything by Evanescence. I would be willing to sing it if you would like to have me live learn it, but live learns do cost money, so you know, uh, you don't necessarily have to do that. Live learns are $2 if you want me to learn a song live here on stream. I don't listen to Evanescence. I only know the one song by Evanescence. And I have here my song list that, if you're not looking to request a live or anything like that, the list of like 500 songs that I currently have on the list, that you can select from. um, Evanescence is, what do you call this? Not a band that I listen to a lot. When it comes to my music tastes, it's very much influenced by what other people are listening to, right? Um, I learned pop songs because I wanted to make friends. I learned a lot of like 80s, 70s music to get along with my parents, and um, 60s and 50s music to get along with my grandparents. And none of these groups necessarily listen to Evanescence enough to actually recommend me any like songs within their album or anything like that. Not to say that there are not songs that I listen to on my own, um, but those are also kind of like influenced, somewhat by the kind of culture that I am around, like Undertale music or um, YouTube indie music that is like related to video games. But yeah, no, not all of Evanescence. Just the one Evanescence song, which I think is, what's it called? Bring Me to Life. I think that's the only Evanescence song I know. So I do apologize that I don't have like more repertoire, on that front. Oh, we got another request here. Before He Cheats by Carrie Underwood. You got it. Let's go ahead and get in music here. Again, you can check out the song list, while I'm singing, if you'd like to request any songs. And use !SR space the name of your song to request it here in chat or request it directly on the website. Congrats on getting first, by the way, Cinna. Oh, right. Before I get into another song here, let's very quickly shout out Snow Shepherd here. Snow is actually, part of the music video collaboration that I just told you guys about. I consulted with them to help create like, substitute music for the last minute collaborators who submitted their voices. You can go ahead and check out. You can go ahead and check out, Snow's website here. Man, I still haven't made that command. I completely forgot. Oh well. It has been a day for me. It's been 2 days for the Western folks, but it's been a day since I said I would make that command. So I'll do that probably after stream. But there you go. You can go check out Snow Shepherd's like voice acting and web design work over on their website over there. What was I doing again? All right, and music too. Right, music. That's right. We were singing. Okay, the next song is "The Thousand Doors," which is a fan song by the Living Tombstone of the game Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion. Which is perfect because it's Halloween. Followed by "Before He Cheats." And again, folks, quality not guaranteed. So have you heard of the house on the hill? I hear it's haunted and crawling with all types of evil. But I am not afraid of any legends or lores, and I want answers to what might be behind all these doors. Knocking and waiting for some sort of reply. Seems that there's nobody in here and I want to know why. I can feel a shiver crawling way up my spine, but I know that there's something waiting at the end of the line. Another door, another question. I'm going round in circles, wondering when I'll reach the end. I'm losing the sense of where I am. The hallways got longer and all the walls have turned red. I've come to 900, hands covered in sores. Now there are only 100 of these spine-chilling doors. But I just can't imagine what could be at the end. And I am hoping it's all worth it to my little friend. Spooky, what is it that you're hiding from me? I feel there's something that's missing, don't know what it could be. I just finished opening 903. Will I survive it? Until the end, there's no guarantee. So many doors, so many questions. My eyes are getting heavy and I just want it to end. I'm losing my grip on reality. I've seen no one else here and now I fear I am dead. There's just a few more doors, it won't take many more. Just one at a time. You've got your axe in hand, everything's gonna be fine in the end. Or so she pretends. Oh, Spooky, I've got a bone to pick with you when I'm done with your little game. I opened the last door, don't know what's in store. 5 only on your watch streak, Snow? That is surprising. You've watched a lot more streams than that. But maybe I had a stream crash and like reset the number. Final encounter was so unforeseen. Everything I thought of Spooky wasn't quite what it seems. The evidence I came across gave me just the thing to understand more of Spooky and her sad upbringing. Lost and so lonely and so misunderstood. It's not the thing she loved most to do had done her in good. The shock of what had happened lasted year after year, and so the family did everything to make her appear. The final door, the ultimatum, surrounded by 1,000, and I can't help but give in. To change our history, the people will think twice when visited by Spooky. It's spooky, it's spooky, it's spooky, it's spooky, it's spooky, it's spooky, yeah, 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 yeah. The randomizer is very random, but it's always a banger. All right. From spooky song to country song. but still a little bit on the theme here with some scary topics. Run now, he's probably slow dancing with a bleached blonde tramp, and she's probably getting frisky. Run now, he's probably buying her some fruity little drink, 'cause she can't shoot whiskey. Run now, he's probably up behind her with pool sticks showing her how to shoot a combo. And he don't know I dug my key into the side of his pretty little souped-up four-wheel drive, carved my name into his leather seats. I took a Louisville slugger to both headlights, slashed a hole in all four tires. Maybe next time he'll think before he cheats. Right now, she's probably up singing some white trash version of Shania Karaoke. Right now, she's probably saying I'm drunk and he's thinking that he's gonna get lucky. Right now, he's probably dabbing on $3 worth of the bathroom polo. And he don't know that I dug my key into the side of his pretty little souped-up four-wheel drive, carved my name into his leather seats. I took a Louisville slugger to both headlights, slashed a hole in all four tires. Maybe next time he'll think before he cheats. I might save a little trouble for the next girl, 'cause the next time that he cheats,
SN0
no
Shepherd has
won't
thrown
be
a
on
lot of 100 bits
me.
into the void.
Thank you for the bits, though. Much appreciated. So I dug my key into the side of his pretty little souped-up four-wheel drive, carved my name into his leather seats. I took a Louisville slugger to both headlights, slashed a hole in all four tires. Maybe next time he'll think before he cheats. Maybe next time he'll think before he... before he cheats. Oof. Very different energy, but man, that song is awesome. If he's cheating and all, he ain't thinking. There you go. Hope you enjoyed that, Anonymous. Up next, Unwritten, as requested by Cinna. I am unwritten, carry my mind, I'm undefined. I'm just beginning, the pen's in my hand, ending unplanned. Staring at the blank page before you, open up the dirty window, let the sun illuminate the words you cannot find, reaching for something in the distance, so close you can almost taste it. Release your inhibitions, feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you, only you can let it in. No one else can speak the words on your lips. Dress yourself in words unspoken, live your life with arms wide open. Today is where your book begins, the rest is still unwritten. Oh, 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 oh. I break tradition. Sometimes my tries are outside the lines. Yeah. We've been conditioned to not make mistakes. But I can't live that way, no. Staring at the blank page before you. Open up the dirty window, let the sun illuminate the words that you cannot find. Reaching for something in the distance, so close you can almost taste it. Release your inhibitions, feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you, only you can let it in. No one else can speak the words on your lips. Dress yourself in words unspoken. Live your life with arms wide open. Today is where your book begins. Feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you. Only you can let it in. No one else can speak the words on your lips. Dress yourself in words unspoken. Live your life with arms wide open. Today is where your book begins. The rest is still unwritten. Staring at the blank page before you. Open up the dirty window. Let the sun illuminate the words that you cannot find. Reaching for something in the distance. So close you can almost taste it. Release your inhibitions. Feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you. Only you can let it in. No one else can speak the words on your lips. Dress yourself in words unspoken. Live your life with arms wide open. Today is where your book begins. Feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you. Only you can let it in. No one else can speak the words on your lips. Dress yourself in words unspoken. Live your life with arms wide open. Today is where your book begins. Rest is still unwritten. Ah, ah, oh. The rest is still unwritten. Rest is still unwritten. There you go, Sina. Thank you so much for the request. Again, that was unwritten by Natasha Benningfield. No. Looks like we got a musical fan in the chat today. And honestly, yeah, makes sense. That is the vibe here. Theater kid, big theater kid energy that we try to foster in this chat. Oh, it's snow, of course, of course. Now, just to like clarify here, the version that I'm singing is the what do you call this? The Patti LuPone version.
SN0 Shepherd has thrown a
Oh,
lot of
thank you.
100 bits into the void.
Okay, there you go. Thank you so much for the bits again, Snow. That's much appreciated. You did just donate 200 bits though, so that does qualify for a live learn if you would like. Go ahead and just like, if you would want to, you can send a YouTube link to a song you would like me to perform here live and learn it live. I'll give it 2 listen-throughs and then try to sing along to it. Again, quality not guaranteed, but that's the way if you want to hear me sing any specific song that isn't on my list that I both don't know and am not confident at singing in. If you would like, of course. All right, it's time for a 7-minute song because musicals. Yeah, go for it. Seems a downright shame. Shame. Seems an awful waste. Such a nice plump frame. What's his name has. No, it can't be traced. Business needs a lift. Debts to be erased. Think of it as thrift, as a gift, if you get my drift. No? seems an awful waste. I mean, with the price of meat, what it is, when you get it, if you get it, ah, good you got it. Take for instance Mrs. Mooney and her pie shop. Business never better, using only pussycats and toast. And a puss is good for maybe 6 or 7 at the most. And I'm sure they can't compare as far as taste. Mrs. Lovett, what a charming notion. What does seem eminently practical yet appropriate as always. Mrs. Lovett, how I've lived without you all these years, I'll never know how delectable, also undetectable. How choice, how rare, for what's the sound of the world out there? What, Mr. Todd, what is that sound? Those crunching noises pervading the air. Yes, Mr. Todd, yes, all around. It's man devouring man, my dear, and who are we to deny it in here? These are desperate times, Mrs. Lovett, and desperate measures are called for. Here we are, hot out of the oven. What is that? It's priest. Have a little priest. Is it really good, sir? It's too good, at least. Then again, they don't commit sins of the flesh, so it's pretty fresh. Awful lot of fat. Only where it's at. Haven't you got poet or something like that? Now you see the trouble with poet is how do you know it's deceased? Try the priest. Heavenly. Not as hearty as bishop perhaps, but not as bland as curate either. And good for business too. Always leaves you wanting more. Trouble is we only get it in on Sundays. Lawyer's rather nice. If it's for a price. Order something else so to follow, since no one should swallow its ways. Anything that's lean. Well then if you're British and loyal, you might enjoy Royal Marine. Anyway it's clean, though of course it's taste of wherever it's been. Is that squire on the fire? Mercy now, sir, look closer, you'll notice it's grosser and it's thicker, more like vicar. No, it has to be grosser, it's green. Oh. The history of the world, my love. Save a lot of graves, do a lot of relatives favors. Is those below serving those up above? Everybody shaves, so there should be plenty of flavors. How gratifying for once to know that those above will serve those down below. Now let's see. We got Tinker. Something pinker. Tailor. Something paler. Potter. Something hotter. Butler. Something subtler. Locksmith. Something. Lovely bit of clock. Maybe for a lock. Then again there's sweep, and if you want it cheap and you like it dark, try the financier. Peak of his career. That looks pretty rank. Well, he drank. It's a bank cashier. Never really sold. Maybe it was old. Have you any beetle next week? So I'm told. Beetle isn't bad till you smell it and notice how well it's been greased. Stick to priest. Now this might be a bit stringy, but of course it's fiddle player. This isn't fiddle player. It's piccolo player. How can you tell? It's piping hot. Then blow on it first. The history of the world, my sweet. Oh, Mr. Todd, what does it tell? Is who gets eaten and who gets to eat. And Mr. Todd, who gets to sell. But fortunately, it's all so clear that everybody goes down well with beer. Since Marine doesn't appeal to you, how about Rear Admiral? Too salty. I prefer General. With or without his privates? With is extra. What's that? It's fop. Find us in the shop. And we have some shepherd spice shepherd with actual shepherd on top. And I've just begun. Here's the politician so oily, it's served with a doily, have one. Put it on a bun. Well, you never know if it's going to run. Try the fryer, fry this fryer. No, the clergy is really too coarse and too merely that actor, that's compactor. Yes, and always arrives overdone. I'll come again when you have judge on the menu. Wait, true. We don't have judge yet. But we've got something you might fancy even better. What's that? Executioner! Have charity towards the world, my pet. Yes, yes, I know, my love. We'll take the customers that we can get. High born and low, my love. Will not discriminate great from small. No, we'll serve anyone, aiding anyone, and to anyone at all. If you can believe it, that's the first time anyone actually requested it outside of myself. Thank you for the request, though. That's a lot of fun. And, Cinna, if you're still here, hope I am helping take your mind off things. I hope that your workday goes well, despite having to work away from home. Racing Heart, welcome in, welcome in. Thanks for lurking, as always. Ooh, 10 stream streak. Okay, so the thing I'm thinking of is maybe because my stream crashed the other day that it like reset the counter for some folks. There was some issues with with Twitch specifically, as well as with my internet at the time. So that might have like reset the counter for some folks who weren't there to refresh the page and then like claim their watch streak. But I'm pretty sure like the watch streak is supposed to be for different days. So it might have been one of those like weekends where I was streaming like over midnight or something. Yes, good idea. No, singing a 7-minute song. Probably a good idea to hydrate. Whew. I'm not used to getting this many requests this early on in the stream, but I appreciate it. So actually, I haven't done a karaoke stream in a hot minute, so I wasn't expecting any requests today, honestly. I'm gonna have a little bit more water. So I very much appreciate it. And that hydrate redeem kind of reminded me of another song I've been wanting to sing on stream today. So let me go ahead and request that of myself. It's my favorite movie song of all time. Although it's always roll the dice if I get the full version or the short version. Oh, it's not on my list yet. Oh, there's no lines covering like when it starts. Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look, and you'll see into your imagination. We'll begin with a spin, traveling in the world of my creation. What we'll see will defy explanation. If you want to view paradise, simply look around and view it. Anything you want to do it. Wanna change the world, there's nothing to it. There's no life I know to compare with pure imagination. Think there you'll be free if you truly wish to be. Yep, I got the short version this time. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and add it to my list. Let's see. Oh, Josh Groban wants the long version. That's right. Leslie Barracuse and Anthony Newley. Just making sure to credit the artists here. There we go. And we're going to count that as classics, musical, pop. Yeah, let's put that in meme. Why not? There we go. So moving forward, folks can request Pure Imagination as part of the song list there. Come to think of it, I don't think the new category in my song list has any songs because it's just been that long since I added music to it. You don't have to sing it. Just listen to it after the stream if you want to. This is a very good song. Oh, right. Could you remind me what the name of the Evanescence song is, please? I think it's called Anything. Anything by Evanescence. Oh, Anything for You. All right. All right. I will copy that down. Regardless, I appreciate the bits. Especially, if they're in a different currency, because that tends to go a lot of a longer way, because bits cost different amounts in different places. Weird to think about, but it's true. Let's see. I'll go ahead and put that in the Discord under karaoke suggestions. Oh, and that reminds me. That's what I forgot earlier. If you don't want to request a live learn, like you're not necessarily looking to have me learn the song on stream, but do want me to learn the song eventually, then you can go ahead and go to my Discord channel, my Discord server, and go to the channel, Karaoke Suggestions, and leave a suggestion there. Now, karaoke suggestions are, what they sound like. They're just suggestions. So there's no, guarantee on if I would necessarily learn it. And even if I do, it's just going to take a little bit of time for me to do so because I tend to take a while to actually learn a song and then feel confident enough to actually add it to the song list. You might notice that there's very few character suggestions in that channel right now because actually, there are two things I do. If I like the song, then I'll go ahead and put an eye icon on it to show that I've listened to it at least once, and then I'll delete it once I actually add it to the song list. So that lets me, keep track of what kind of suggestions that I'm actually keeping and what I'm actually learning. I might also delete the song entirely if I just don't feel it's in my range or if it's not quite the vibe that I would normally sing here in my song list. So for example, the songs that I've always veto, even if you request a live learn, would be metal music. I would have to apologize for that, but I would be unable to sing metal music. Not because I'm not what do you call it? Not because I don't like metal music. Um, I'm not the biggest fan of it. It's not really my thing, but because that and the fact that singing a metal song requires so much skill that you know trying to live learn a metal song just isn't possible in the span of like two listen throughs or even in a 2 hour like karaoke stream like this. Silly little bitties. Indeed, indeed. Quite silly. But yeah, metal music and songs with like too much profanity for me to censor. Like I'll sing songs with profanity in them, but I tend to like avoid swearing. Um, you're allowed to swear in my chat, and we're not family friendly here. I just don't like swearing as much. So when I hear a song with swears in it, I tend to censor it. Radio edits. And if the song is just like 80% swearing or has hate speech in it, then I obviously won't sing that either. Yeah, you don't want to try to sing songs like that with growls and screams without mastering vestigial control. Exactly, exactly. And I have not mastered vestigial control. That is not something that is in my wheelhouse. Um, and yet, and yet, for some reason, I have Mariah Carey songs on my song list. Uh, that's a different story, though. I feel like those are two different skill sets, though they are like both difficult kind of song. I step up every once in a while and say a bad word. I don't like doing it, but it happens. Yeah, yeah. No worries, no worries. No judgment on anyone. It's just like out of principle. I try not to swear as much. Um, it's not really something I do very often. Like if you hear me swearing, it's either because I'm reading it out loud, like I because I'm ADHD, or because I've gone past the point of being like angry and at like pure white rage levels already. It does happen from time to time. But hey, we try not to get there. All right. Speaking of songs with swears in them, let's go ahead and sing a family unfriendly song just to prove my point here. But the radio edit version. So you're gonna see some swearing on screen in the lyrics, but I'm not gonna sing them. Oh right, Fizzy actually released a version that is just like one voice only, so I don't have to do both parts. Yeah, there we go. Oh, whoops. Hang on, it's in the wrong tab. I messed up. 1 second. There we go. So things look bad and your back's against the wall. Your whole existence seems pretty hopeless. You're feeling filthy as a dive bar bathroom stall. Can't face the world sober and hopeless. You've lost your way. You think your life is wrecked. Well, let me just say you're correct. You're a loser. Baby, a loser. Gosh darn, baby, you're a messed up little whiny jerk. You're a loser just like me. You're a screws loose boozer, an only 1-star reviewer. You're a power bottom at rock bottom, but you've got company. There was a time I thought that no one could relate to the gruesome ways in which I'm damaged. But letting walls down, it can sometimes set you straight. We're all living the same sandwich. And you think that makes you unique? Get out of here, man. We're both losers, baby. We're losers. It's okay to be. Baby, that's fun by me. Loser just like me. Got an appetite for gambling. Go ahead, baby, sing that song, come on. I sold my soul to save my power. Now I'm on that demon's leash. I'm trapped and it gets worse with every hour. You're a loser, baby, a loser. But just maybe if we eat it together, things will end up differently. It's time to lose your self-loathing. Excuse yourself, let hope in, baby. Lay your card, be who you are. A loser, just like me. Yeah, we are not a family-friendly stream, no. I just don't personally swear. Or I try not to. So yeah, feel free to talk about that sort of stuff or swear in chat, I don't mind. Snow says, so I slipped up on my live stream last night and called a Minecraft skeleton a fork nugget. Yeah, it happens. Sometimes it just slips out. Let's see. Oh, we are halfway through our stream day already. Should I take a break here or a little bit later, like 30 minutes from now? Yeah. I'll go ahead and take a quick 5-minute break here. Refill my water as well as stretch my legs. When we come back, the music will continue. So feel free to keep requesting songs. You can go ahead again and check out the song list here. And use exclamation mark SR to request your song while I'm gone. I will see you in a minute. Well, 5 minutes to be exact. Might lean into a little too hard into the sarcastic and go negative. So, I just want anyone who's watching these types of videos to remember that your personality is not dictated by your favorites. You're perfect just the way you are. So, the next time you watch any of these types of videos with this title, just know that it's not affected by...
Although, what should I call you in the meantime, eh?
Yes.
Yes. I suppose it won't do going around with a name, will it? Maybe a nickname will do for the time being. That way, people won't have to keep shouting, "Oi, that girl won't lost a name," whenever they see me.
Brilliant idea. Let's see. How does Flutter Page sounds to you?
Oh.
Wow, these are like hero origin stories.
Oh.
Yeah, we're knowing what happened. So cute.
How does Iron Man sound to you?
Not like that. Shit, this is I forgot, like, as you said, like, for superheroes, but for Flutter Page, amazing.
Prequel origin story type things, yeah.
Yeah, Orange Story, yeah.
Flutter Page?
That's right. I got the idea from watching your arcane skill fluttering around that page. I think it suits you perfectly. I'm sure you'll get it to me before I leave.
The word leave triggers something deep in pointer circuitry.
I hadn't predicted you would go just like that. Aren't you concerned about personality clashes? As I recall, Miss Prisma Green said you had a serious argument the last time you announced your departure.
In fact...
Oh, that... I wouldn't call that an argument. I simply didn't agree to her proposals. has an act of blowing things out of proportion. And the success of our research here proves that I made the right and the success of our research here proves that I made the right choice.
Respectfully, I disagree. Of course, I can't deny your success here, but your decision was reckless. Luck and probability play a significant role in your success. I don't regret trying to talk you out of it, even if you got lucky.
Has there ever been an scientific endeavor that didn't rely on a little luck and probability? All that I care about is that we succeed.
That's the problem. That's entirely the problem. Elizabeth, I had hoped you'd given your decision a more sober analysis during our wind down. Let it unfold. Will howling tides give me something to hold onto my life when I've sunken so low? Over the end of the vortex we took every breath to follow. Where do we go? Where do we end up when we save the world? Truth in the shadows so bright and in gold. Place our fate into the ones. All in go. Stop. Couple of things untrue. Drop the light, then follow through. Freeze. Just a sec or two. Breathe again to the world anew. Guess that there never was such a thing. Like everything meant to be. But I'ma win the silly game. Until then, I'll never leave. Take back all my regrets. Camouflage it like a silhouette. Time is like music. Play it till the end and then reset. Knowing it all. Am I destined to fall? Like you did for me. Let it unfold. Will howling tides give me something to hold onto my life when I've sunken so low? Over the end of the vortex we took every breath to follow. Where do we go? Where do we end up when we save the world? Truth in the shadows so bright and gold. Place our fate
It is
into
considered good
the
etiquette to give my full name when greeting important guests. But this no doubt leaves you wondering what to.
Welcome back, everyone. Okay. Let's get right back into it, folks. So, just to remind everyone of how this all works as we are halfway through our stream, you can check out the song list here, available on streamersonglist.com. There's the list of about 400 odd songs that you can choose from. Now, if the song isn't on the list, but you think I might know it, just go ahead and ask, hey Decaf, do you know the song? If I do, and I'm confident I will sing it for you. If I don't know the song at all, or maybe I do, but I'm just not confident in it, you can also request it via LiveLearn. LiveLearns cost $2, whether that be through direct donation, bits, subs, or otherwise. You can go ahead and request it in that means. Oh, we had a bot here. What was I saying? Right. Either subs, bits, or direct donation, and it costs $2 for a live learn. For me to learn your song live here on stream. I'll give it 2 listen throughs and then perform it live. But we are limited to 1 live learn per person per stream, and it does not stack between streams. So if you have one pending today and you don't use it, that'll be the only one you have until perpetuity. Excuse me. What was I saying? Oh, right. I will veto any live learns that have metal music because I don't have enough skill for that, and any song that is filled with hate speech or has too many swears for me to censor. But other than that, pretty much anything is more or less fair game. You could even request me to sing some number of like anime songs, so long as I know what anime it's from. Uh, if you ask me to sing like a foreign song, I might have to look up the lyrics first just to make sure that it doesn't translate anything else onto a word in English. All the just like safety checks that we would do. And yeah, if you're just requesting the songs normally, if you're here on Twitch, you can use !SR space the name of your song, and it'll appear here in this little box, this little red box here, as to where you are in the queue and how long you'd have to wait for your song to be played. But yeah, that's how it all works. Feel free to request songs here. I'm going to go ahead and request a song for myself right now, because I mentioned the word anime and other languages. So let's go ahead and sing Bird Brain, which technically speaking is neither of those things, but I feel like Vocaloid is anime adjacent. Wait, I do not have Bird Brain on my karaoke list yet. That's surprising. Okay, in this case, I'm going to go ahead and just add that right now. Let's see, is that Will Stetson? No, Jamie B. Let's see here. Bird Brain, Jamie P, and Kasane Teto. Anime J-pop, classics, funk. Go ahead and make that as pop, YouTuber songs, and meme. So let me set the other one as played. And then actually put Bird Brain there. There's a great little demo of a game, Denpa Overload. Oh, I haven't heard of it. What's that about? Denpa Overload. Oh! Needy Streamer Overload. Okay, I actually know what that game is. Sadly, I don't think that's a game I can play on stream. It's a really, really, really cool concept, but also hits a little bit too close to home for me. I might actually be a little bit affected if I play that game, I think. The Needy Stream Overload developers made a Denpa song game that has a sequence game, and it is really cute. Oh, okay. Well, if it doesn't touch on the same subject matter, then I'll go check it out. Hello, Elena. Welcome in. Welcome in. Because like there's horror and then there's psychological horror. You know what I mean? And normally I can handle my psychological horror, but Needy Streamer Overload, from what I've seen, like watching other people's playthroughs of it, I would very much like think way too hard about it after playing it myself. So I'll have to avoid that, but I'll check out the other game maybe if it is like not touching on those same subjects. A Denpa song game. Oh, I completely forgot. I've been running. That I have ads on, and that I should have found out during the break. Oops. All right. I'll wait for you guys to come back from ad jail. But folks, in the meantime, click the heart off the chat and follow Elena Cat over on her channel. She is a fellow video game streamer here on Twitch, playing a lot of Genshin Impact and Minecraft. Okay. A minute for an ad. See, that 5 minutes I stepped away would have been perfect to play that ad there, but it is what it is. gonna hydrate while I wait. Hitting near the flat town, crashing with a loud sound. Ain't a fellow falling for a freak. So with my neck up on a chopping block, a bird brain, baby, I don't know when I'm supposed to stop. Can you tell me when I'm supposed to stop? Thanks for the shout out. You're welcome, Elena. Anytime. Excuse me. Alright, and the ads should be about over. Followed? Yeah. Thanks for the shout out. Lena says, I noticed you got the music going in the Ocean Monument. Oh, right. If you want to turn it off, just like hit the lever. It'll like stop the circuit from like going. It kind of just plays if you're in the area, and it's really loud. I didn't realize how loud the jukebox was until I actually like set it up. It like plays throughout the entire Ocean Monument. And also, it's somehow proximity. So if you're like facing a different direction, it only plays in one ear. Pretty interesting. So unsure before it's even heard. Never confident in a single word. This bird, expert in the absurd. Number one in life that has been deferred. It hurts, this relentless introvert. But inversion only serves to put deserving on the mind. So I keep my time so far out of line. And when the day turns night, I can't help but cry so loudly. I stand devoutly. Tell me what about me is built so wrong. There's so much passion, the more I'm lacking. I wish that I could go. But I falter on the afterthought. Keep on running like a chicken with its head cut off. Achromatic twisted aeronaut. Bird brain, baby, I don't know when I'm supposed to stop. Hit me with a flap down, crash into the soft ground. Foul, ain't no feathers falling for a freak so weak. Put my neck upon the chopping block. Bird brain, baby, I don't know, my head is coming off. Baby, I don't know when I'm supposed to stop. Baby, I don't know when I'm supposed to stop. So unsure before it's even heard. I can't toe the border with my eyes so blurred. This bird constantly overturned. 10-time unready champion of being expert. When you go, I won't cry, 'cause even though it hurts, it's the 1,000th time. Don't stay, 'cause I don't even know what I do anyway. I'm so damn selfish, I can't live like this. But be my witness, I won't back down. I'll play the hero, divide the zero. So I wanna hear you say something. And I falter as an afterthought. Keep on running like a chicken with its head cut off. Apathetic, aching argonaut. Bird brain, baby, I don't know when I'm supposed to stop. Hit me with a flap down, crashing with a loud sound. Apathetic and pathetic as can be so free. Put my neck upon the chopping block. Bird brain, baby, I don't know, my head is coming off. Baby, I don't know when I'm supposed to stop. Can you tell me if you think that I should stop? Baby, I don't know when I'm supposed to stop. Why did it sound like that? Is it all for a show? In the golden hour you seem to know no fear. Is it really true that a bird like me could never think like you? Is it all in my head? Is my ignorance just manufactured dread when I've not but my pride? Can you take a look and say what you like, what I've got inside? Banana phone. It is a good emote. So I falter on the second thought. I keep on running like a chicken with its head cut off. Counterfeited crooning cosmonaut. Bird brain, baby, I don't know when I'm supposed to stop. Hit me with a flap down, mired in the earthbound. Billis, baby, billion, 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 beak. Put my neck up on the chopping block. Bird brain, baby, I don't think my head is coming off. Baby, I don't know when I'm supposed to stop. Baby, tell me if I think that I should stop. Baby, I don't know when I'm supposed to stop. Baby. Alright, let me catch up on chat here. Let's see. You set one up at the library too, a jukebox? Oh, yeah, I did see that one. You made this emoji. And then Lena and Snow Shepherd saying hi to each other. Yeah, little dragon. Little dragon. Just being cute. Jukeboxes are so loud. Music discs are the only sounds in Minecraft stereo OGG files. Oh, that's how that works. You can hear from so far. So not even at the ocean monument, but you can hear the music blaring. That's interesting. That's interesting. Gosh, maybe I could like set up some kind of stopper system so that the songs would like drop from a dropper from a chest, but only if you activate a lever attached to it. Maybe I'll have to think about that one. So you made the dancing witch and the flying dragon. Yeah. I made a total conversion resource pack for Minecraft. Snow Zone. Ooh. That sounds like a lot of work. I hope a lot of people are getting to use it then. Whew. Okay. Let's go ahead and set that as played. You're thinking about updating it soon? Alright. Good luck with that one, Snow. Again, I know that's a lot of work to do, so hope you have fun while doing it. It has over 3 million downloads? I'm sorry, what? That is a number that is difficult to imagine. Like I've talked in front of crowds of like thousands, but millions? Jeez Louise. That is like next level. It took you over 3 years to make, and you replaced every song, sound effect, and texture in the entire game. Sheesh. Elena said, I did some experimenting with the loop system. Oh, did you? If you can improve on it, please feel free to do so. I made it, and then I am like not sure how else to improve it aside from like change it so that you can turn it on and off. But yeah, please feel free to like work on it and change it up. I'm like already done with it in my mind for the most part. So if you think it can be improved, please feel free to like change the actual thing itself. Snow Shepherd says 100% original songs, art for textures, and fully original sound effects engineering. Dream uses it. Okay. Well, I'm not really a big fan of Dream. Like even when Dream like didn't come out as a bad person, I wasn't really into the Dream SMB stuff. But it is cool that a big YouTuber got to use it. You can use 9 discs in standard build. Yeah. It's a shame, really. Like you think that they're just a bunch of people having fun, and he's just like rededicated to the craft. But turns out, we're talking like OSHA violations level of overwork for the people that were like supposed to be just playing games with him, but was treating like employees essentially. Um, yeah, yeah, it's a real sad situation. And the worst thing is that I don't think he is like self-aware to know that what he was doing was wrong and like just kept at it. And then cheated the speed run. Yeah, yeah. Using more hoppers can fit more discs, but there's still issues. Oh, interesting. Hmm. So making it a little bit longer so that the DJ who's like working in the back can kind of change the playlist a bit. Good to know. Good to know. We'll have to collect more discs for the club for sure for the disco. My next project in Minecraft is to one. The main thing is to help with the Sweeney Todd like Minecraft house recreation, barbershop and pie shop um, combo by November. And the second thing is I'm going to be working on the next mural in the sky. Now, I did try to shrink it as much as I possibly could, but it is still twice as large vertically as MJ's like mural in the sky, and half as wide horizontally. So it's technically the same amount of work that I'm gonna be doing on that sky mural, but it is, still gonna be an ordeal. We're gonna see like how that one plays out, and like how long that will take me. There are some things I learned on from doing that bigger mural, MJ's mural. So hopefully that will translate well. Oh wait, no, no, no. Right, in order to not lose detail, it's actually larger. Um, it is 50 blocks wider and twice as tall. Whoops. Whoopsie doodles. Yeah, 'cause it's gonna be big. Yeah, yeah. Because it's the cover itself is so detailed that when I tried to shrink it down to the same dimensions, it ended up not like translating as well. Like the eye itself, for example, the eye on the main character, that alone already like took up 1 pixel, right? And so I couldn't really do the eye shape if I were to just like keep it at 700 by 450. So I went for actually what was it? Bu- 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 bum, 900 by 1400. Yeah, yeah. So what is it? Or is it another surprise? Oh, no, no, not a surprise. MJ floated the idea along with Sunny. I think it was Sunny, or was it Sin? No, it was Sunny. Um, of doing MJ's book cover in Minecraft, which is why it requires to be so large because it is actually like an image with details. Unlike the emote art, which is like a blown up tiny little emote. That's why you could see so many details on it. This one was like a big image to begin with. So shrinking it instead of enlarging it in order to get the details in, but also like keep my sanity. Because the original image size was like 2,000 pixels rather than 1,000. So yeah, look forward to that. We'll see if I might ask for people to help me collect glass. Snow says I code a pixel art app that might help with that. Oh, no, thank you. That's all right. Um, my brand of ADHD will not be able to like actually work with tools like that. And if it's something that would like be added into Minecraft itself, I'm not gonna be able to install it because we're playing vanilla Minecraft. Um, but that's a good tool to recommend to folks who would want to do pixel art. Elena, I know that you do pixel art yourself, so go ahead and check out the website there. Apparently, it's called Pixel Surgeon. But thank you for the offers, though. I do appreciate it. Oh, hang on. I missed an A. My bad, my bad. There we go. There we go. Sorry you're quite delayed. No worries, no worries. That's a normal stream delay. Oh wait, actually, I'm checking it out now. Maybe I could use it if it's just the grid and not like a built-in thing, and it's pretty much what I'm doing anyway. Hang on. Let me download the original image again because I've already put a grid on it. Let's see. I have it stored on my Discord pinned to a chat. And of course, it's a JPEG, so it would lose its kind of like details if I shrink it too much, you know? Oh, yeah. That is very large. Okay, so I'll put the image here. I'm not seeing the option, but then again, the image kind of like blew up the entire screen. Hang on. Oh, I crashed it. It's not even responding to me anymore. Let me refresh the page. Try it one more time. There we go. Okay. Grid toggle. Okay. Oh, good lord. Okay, yeah. Sad does not work for me. I can see like the grid that's applied, and with this image, I would actually be doing 2,000 blocks by 1,500. Uh, it's free, just helpful. Yeah. Oh, Elena's delayed. Sorry, I misread the person. You can use it to clean up pixel art that you've already done, or do brand new pixel art, or convert any image into false pixel art. You can customize the grid scale. Okay, how do I do that? Let's see. Grid toggle, center to 100%. Pixel size, 32 by 32. Still way too large. Okay, custom. Let's try 80. Nope. Still too large. Oh, wait, no. Hang on. I think I messed up again. I had to press the apply button. Oop. Okay. Undo. Let's see. 32 by 32. And then apply. Nope, still too large. Oh, actually, no, it's too large there. Okay. Because I can't see any details. What about... This has become the stream now, but it's not like we're getting too many requests today anyway, so all good. Okay. This one seems a bit more promising. 16 by 16. I can't see any of it because the image is too big. I think I have to manually zoom out here. Oh, I can't zoom down. Okay, let me try exporting that. See if that works. You should probably start collecting dice you'll need. You'll need a lot. Yeah, 2000 would almost feature a castle. Although it is in a different direction, it would actually go to the desert, the iron farm. I can zoom in and out the image after applying. See, I am able to... You know what, hang on. Let me just do a Chrome capture here. And show you what I'm working with. Because I don't think my describing is doing it justice. So far, this is the image, right? But I can't really scroll up or down necessarily. Because the scroll wheel is tied to the zoom. And so I can't, like, look at the full image properly because it keeps trying to zoom in and zoom out. Like we're only seeing the we are literally only seeing here like either a really close up image or not close enough. Should be slider bars in the bottom right, upper right. Oh, okay, there you go. Thank you. All right, I am a dumb, so thank you for pointing that out. Okay, there we go. Come on, a little bit more, please. No, that's as far as I can zoom. Okay, fair. Very fair. Alright, now I need to zoom in again. I need to look at these ghosts specifically to see if their eyebrow details are still coming through. Not really. Let's scroll up a little bit. Okay, this one kind of does. Okay. And then the main face itself. Let's see. Man, I am filled with anxiety right now. This was not the plan for today's stream, but here we are. Now the eye is gone. Okay. So would it have to be 8 by 8 then instead? And what kind of dimensions are we looking at if we do that? Okay, somewhat better. You need to fix a code for super large images so it needs the image preview inside the design editor window scale. Yeah, probably. Could try holding control while scrolling. Yeah, I tried that. It's all when you apply the image, it already like zooms in and out. So if I hit control, it doesn't do anything here in the preview, but it does work for like the page itself. So that is something that I can do at least. Okay, there we go. This one is a bit closer. Let's see here. Where is the... Okay, there. And then I need to zoom in. Does it limit my zoom in? No, of course not. There we go. Okay, I need to look at the eye specifically. Where is that? Where even am I? Okay. This is the stream now. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Purple in the center there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, that works. Okay. And then most of the details will still like be there. Now the question is, how would that look actually once I convert that into another image? So let's see. Whew. My anxiety is just like really building up right now as I'm like doing something that isn't related to karaoke and then dealing with dealing with this. But also my ADHD won't let me do anything else until I finish this small task, you know? Distractions can be great. That is true. Okay, then let's go ahead and open that up. I don't think I'll be able to use the tool itself as it is, if only because I have too much trouble with the scrolling within the preview. Like I'd have to do way too much finagling to actually work with this like in real time. So I might just stick to like an additional grid line within the grid line, if that makes sense. But if I were to do that, it would look something like this. Ah. The zoom in feature. No. Okay. I guess I could do it like this, but is there a way to mark what I've already finished? Like a pencil? Yes, there is. Okay. So I could just like mark it like that if I'm done. Okay, okay, no, I can work with that. I can work with that. Whew. Alright. Oh man. It's so much. It's like I'm really overwhelmed right now, so I do apologize if I'm like panicking a little bit because it is a lot. It is a very like good tool though, so I will be making use of this. Let me just go see. Like I was trying to say, my ADHD doesn't work well with tools necessarily, and I'm panicking a little bit. Okay, so when I exported it into the file here, it really only gave me like that pixelated version of it without the grid lines. Okay, which I guess makes sense. So if I wanted to do this, it would be within the tool itself. All right, good to know. Good to know. So I think what I'll do is that I'll be working on it like line by line. I'm not sure what the dimensions are. I have to manually count that off stream. Hang on. Like at a glance, it's at least 300 horizontally, which is pretty close to where we were. I do have to make a line of demarcation as to where the center is, though. Stab in the dark, I'd say like by teenager. I think I had it in my original image. Let's see. I did already start making grid lines for it before, but This is what it is. No, it's between A and teenager, and right through H. Don't let it make you anxious. We're all having a wonderful time watching you. Thank you, Snow. Trying, trying. Okay, I'm just gonna zoom in on maximum here. And then adjust. Oop. Hang on. Shouldn't this be the top? I guess not. Okay, so this is the farthest to the top I can go. So when it comes to that, oh wow, and I can't see the corner either. Hang on. So I wouldn't really be able to use the zoom function per se in this specific instance. So the closest I could get is 90%. It's gonna be a bit hard to see. Hang on. So yeah, I'll have to mark it off with the pencil. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That works, I guess. I do wish I could zoom in more to the corner, but it is what it is, at least for now. That's about as close as I can zoom in without like snapping. Maybe I can actually wait. Maybe there's a way I could snap it there to the grid. Hmm. Oh, there we go. There we go. There's a show grid option. Okay, okay. I'm dumb. um, sorry. Oh, no worries. It is just like the limitation of not the tool but of my human brain. You see what I mean by the scrolling? Yeah. It's an interpolation error, so you're sorry work on getting the code fixed or an extremely large images after you get out of rest. Yeah, yeah. No rush on that. Like I'm planning to get this done by December, so this already works pretty fine. I'm just, a little ball of anxiety. There we go. Oh, wait, no. Hang on. Is this zoomed in or not zoomed in? No, that was not zoomed in. Okay, okay, okay. So again, the closest we can get is 90-ish%. All right. Okay, okay. I can work with that. And then I can show grid to help me know where I am and then pencil in what I am finished with. Like if I could just zoom in a little bit more, it might be clearer to me, but this works already. So, thank you very much, Snow, for the tool recommendation here. I will make use of that for next Minecraft day. Okay, breathe, breathe, breathe. Oh, man. Where's the thing? Here it is. And then change up our overlay. There we go. All the little things that I do on stream. There we are. Whew.
Thank you for using the tool and giving me some good feedback. That gives me opportunity to make it even better. Yeah. I do look forward to like using the tool. I think just maybe trying to learn it like right now when I'm supposed to be doing karaoke things is what's like freaking me out a little bit. But it's not on you. It is just like purely me getting in my own head. Okay. We are almost done with the stream here. I spent a good 15 minutes checking out the tool. But, oh, also let me just bookmark that. Let's go ahead and get back to the music here. Yeah, we dropped in viewers a little bit, which understandable. Um, so, the way this works is that you can request music here in the song list. So the song list is located here on streamersonglist.com. I have a list of 400 odd songs you could request of me. You can use !SR space the name of your song from that list if you're on Twitch. And if you're on the YouTube side, you can go ahead and click on the request button right next to the song and it will be requested anonymously. Anonymous viewers can get at most 2 songs on the list at a time, while logged in people can get up to 3. With followers and subscribers getting up to 4. But hey, we only really have time for, I think, maybe 8 more songs, give or take. So feel free to get your requests in now. Excuse me. Oh wait, it's not actually closing time yet, but I just want to double check what I put in the command. Okay. Well, actually, yeah. We're still 10 minutes out. I'll use that command again later. Let's go ahead and sing a random song now. Actually, no. Let's sing a specific song so I can help, like, get out of my own head, you know? Let's go with RnB. Let's go with Emotions by the Bee Gees. Do I like singing Queen? Yes, I do. I have a few Queen songs on my list now, and I've been meaning to add more of the ones that I do actually know onto that list. I think you've heard me sing a Queen song on stream before. Oh, right, the song you want to be played at your funeral. Don't Stop Me Now. Let's see. Let's go with Emotion by the Bee Gees. Not to be confused with Emotion by Mariah Carey. I'm sorry, missed my cue. It's over and done, but the heartache lives on inside. Oh, and who is the one you're clinging to instead of me tonight? And where are you now, now that I need you? Tears on my pillow, wherever you go. I'll cry me a river that leads to your ocean. You'll never see me fall apart. In the words of a broken heart, it's just emotion taking me over. Tied up in sorrow, lost in my soul. But if you don't come back, come home to me, darling.
You know that there'll be nobody left in this world to hold you tight. Nobody left in this world to kiss goodnight. Good night. Good night. I'm there at your side. I'm part of all the things you are. Oh, but you've got a part of someone else. You've got to find your shining star. And where are you now? Now that I need you. Tears on my pillow, wherever you go. I will cry me a river that leads to your ocean. You never see me fall apart. In the words of a broken heart, it's just emotion taking me over. Tied up in sorrow, lost in my soul. But if you don't come back, come home to me, darling. You know that there'll be nobody left in this world to hold me tight. Oh, nobody left in this world to kiss goodnight. Good night. And where are you now? Now that I need you. Tears on my pillow, wherever you go. I'll cry me a river that leads to your ocean. You'll never see me fall apart. In the words of a broken heart, it's just emotion taking me over. Tied up in sorrow, lost in my soul. But if you don't come back, come home to me, darling. You know that there'll be nobody left in this world to hold me tight. Nobody left in this world to kiss goodnight. Good night. Good night. Words of a broken heart, it's just emotion taking me over. Tied up in sorrow, lost in my soul. But if you don't come back, come home to me, darling. You know that there'll be nobody left in this world to hold me tight. Nobody left in this world to kiss goodnight. Good night. Good night. Okay. There we go. Calm down a bit. Of course. This is Halloween. Perfect, perfect. After all, this is Halloween. Whew. Breathing, breathing. Thank you for the request, though. I think for this one, I'm gonna go ahead and sing the ensemble version. Appreciate the hugs. Okay, let's see here. This is Halloween from Nightmare Before Christmas. And of course, it's Sing King. Sing King. Boys and girls of every age, wouldn't you like to see something strange? Come with us and you will see. This our town of Halloween. This is Halloween, this is Halloween. Pumpkins scream in the dead of night. This is Halloween, everybody make a scene. Trick or treat till the neighbor's gonna die of fright. It's our town, everybody scream. In this town of Halloween, I'm the one hiding under your bed, teeth ground sharp and eyes glowing red. I am the one hiding under your stairs, fingers like snakes and spiders in my hair. This is Halloween, this is Halloween, 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 Halloween. In this town we call home, everyone hail to the pumpkin song. In this town, don't we love it now? Everybody's waiting for the next surprise. Round that corner, man, hiding in the trash can. Something's waiting now to pounce, and now you'll scream. This is Halloween, red and black, slimy green. Aren't you scared? Well, that's just fine. Say it once, say it twice, take a chance and roll a dice. Ride with the moon in the dead of night. Everybody scream! Everybody scream! In our town of Halloween, I am the clown with a tearaway face, here in a flash and gone without a trace. I am the who when you call, who's there? I am the wind blowing through your hair, the shadow on the moon at night, filling your dreams to the brim with fright. This is Halloween, this is Halloween, 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 Halloween. And the lumplings everywhere, life's no fun without a good scare. That's our job, but we're not mean. In our town of Halloween, in this town, don't we love it now? Everyone's waiting for the next surprise. Skeleton Jack might catch you in the back and scream like a banshee, make you jump out of your skin. This is Halloween, everybody scream! Won't you please make way for a very special guy? Our man Jack is king of the pumpkin patch. Everyone hail to the pumpkin now. This is Halloween, this is Halloween, 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 Halloween. In this town we call home, everyone hail to the pumpkin song. La 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 la. A little bit of a fun fact. This was the first ever gift to me that was a movie on Christmas. I think I was like maybe 6 or 5 years old, and one of my aunts handed me this like black and gold wrapped gift box, a small one, of course, because it's a DVD. And upon opening the wrapping, it's like a plain white box, and inside was the DVD of The Nightmare Before Christmas. It came with all of the bonus features, as well as the behind the scenes documentary of like the process with Danny Elfman actually singing the a lot of the voices and the deleted scenes. Uh, and so I watched this movie maybe 100 times or so. As you know, when you're a kid and you don't have a lot of other things to do, there are certain things that you like experience over and over and over again. And Nightmare Before Christmas was one of those things for me, because I had a DVD of it and I had a DVD player. I use the DVD player more than I use the VHS. Because with the VHS, you always had to like rewind it. You had to put the pencil in, and like make sure the tape was in the right place. Because after a while, as you like keep watching the VHS tape, it degrades the movie that you're watching or the song that you're watching. So I end up using the DVD player more often because it just like kept better. But Nightmare Before Christmas, I would watch like over and over and over again, regardless if it was Halloween or Christmas. And I still stand by that Nightmare Before Christmas is a Halloween movie that goes into Christmas, but is mainly Halloween. That's where I stand on the side of that debate. But yeah, here we are. That was the worst part about magnetic media. Yeah, yeah. It wasn't made to last, but it was still like far and away like better than like 8 millimeter with like a audio recorder that you'd play on the side, right? Technology gets better and better as time goes on. Also, it is closing time. Closing time, everybody. Closing time. And so the stream will be ending in 30 minutes, and the queue will close in 15. So if you have any last requests, please feel free to send them in here. Again, you can send them into the streamer song list. Thank you very much for the request, by the way, Snow. Love, love, love that movie. Now, do I know every single song by heart? Actually, no. Despite having watched 100 times, with my with the way that my ADHD works, I only really learn the songs that I'm really really into. So like, not every song is like perfectly kept in my memory. Like I could sing the the what do you call this, the Oogie Boogie song, like no problem. This Halloween, as well as what's this. But if you tried to ask me to sing, um, the love song between Jack and Sally, I could not do it like off the top of my head. I would need the lyrics in front of me. Um, um, what's the song that the trick or treaters sing? It's like how did it go? It goes like um. Kidnap the Santa Claus, throw him in a bag. Lock him up inside a cage and throw away the key. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Yeah, that one I could do pretty fine, even without lyrics. But not all songs. Definitely not that one song that they sing the alleyway, but it's also pretty good as well. Like the whole soundtrack's like a banger. But if you ask me to sing every single one, I might not be able to. But like, oh man, it's just such a good movie. Like that, Over the Garden Wall, Hocus Pocus, and what's the name of that movie? Hocus Pocus, Over the Garden Wall, Night Before Christmas. Oh wait, no, that's it. Those three movies are the ones I always watch every single year around Halloween season. I agree. All right. Let me go ahead and just put the message on the YouTube as well, so that the YouTube side knows that, hey, you can still request songs, but not for very much longer. Madness takes its toll. There we go. We'll just pin that. I watch the Blair Witch every year. Ah, okay. You go for full horror movie. I mean, if you couldn't tell, Over the Garden Wall, Nightmare Before Christmas, and Hocus Pocus, those are all musicals. That's kind of my vibe. I remember doing the Time Warp. Yeah, let's sing that next. Yeah, yeah. It's already in my brain, so might as well. The song is shorter than you think. Like, the song feels long, but it's actually only 3 minutes. It's astounding. Time is fleeting. Madness takes its toll. But listen closely. Not for very much longer. I've got to keep control. I remember doing the time warp, drinking those moments when doctors would hit me we're calling. Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again. Let's jump to the left. And then a step to the right. With your hands on your hips. You bring your knees in tight. It's the pelvic thrust. Really drives you insane. Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again. It's so dreamy. A fantasy free me. So you can see me. No, not at all. In another dimension. Wait for your wrist like intention. Who are secluded? I'll see y'all. With a bit of a mind flip. You're into the time slip. And nothing can ever be the same. You space out of the station. Like you're on a sedation. Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again. I was walking down the street, just having a drink. A snake of a guy gave me an evil wink. Well, he shook me up, took me by surprise. He had a pickup truck and the devil's eyes. He stared at me and I felt the change. Time meant nothing, never would again. Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again. Just a jump to the left. And then a jump to the right. With your hands on your hips. You bring your knees in tight. But it's the pelvic thrust. Really drives you insane. Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again. Oof. Such a fun song. But I have a little bit of trouble going between the different voices. I'll have to figure out how to do it solo. But yeah, I'll add it to the list now. I know that song pretty well already. Alright, who wrote Time Warp? Let's see. Nell Campbell, Patricia Quinn, and Richard O'Brien. Okay. Little Nell's part is also so fun, but also is not exactly my range. Let's see. Musical. Yeah, definitely it's a musical. Rock, funk, pop, and meme. Her voice is so high, right? Like, I thought of going into the bus how to do that part, and I didn't. I should have, honestly. It's just that high. He looked at me and gave me an evil wink. Yeah, easy to do with falsetto. Okay, I'll leave it to you guys. If you have any last requests, you have about 3 minutes to make those now. Paimon, perfect. Yeah, Little Nell is basically Paimon's register, if you think about it. Oh, I think I disturbed the doggo by doing that voice. Reagan. She's just looking at me. She's like, nah, you go do what you're doing. I'm just singing along, human. Maybe I sang high enough that it freaked them out a little bit. Just a little bit. Whew. Okay. Borkers is cute. Gotta say, a big thank you to everyone for joining in to our. Oh yeah, they want to join in too. Joining in with our karaoke stream today. Like I said, I wasn't really expecting anyone to join the karaoke stream, let alone request any songs. Because I know it's been a while, and people wouldn't necessarily know that I even do karaoke streams because it's been so long. But I really appreciate like everyone who stuck around, chatted, and especially those who requested songs. I hope you enjoyed the performances today. We're gonna be back tomorrow on Wednesday. We're gonna be doing productivity things. I have quite a backlog of videos to edit. I'm still trying to get through it. I kind of focused hard on the music video, and so I'm a little bit behind on my video editing for YouTube stuff. So I'm gonna get on that so that things can pick up again. I can once once I feel I am able to safely say that I'm caught up on my backlog, then I can focus on big projects like music video again, or things like the podcast or skits and comedy, memes that I've been meaning to do to kind of add more value to the YouTube outside of just the VODs that I've been cutting into pieces for YouTube. Which, by the way, if you're not already subscribed to my YouTube channel, check us out over there. We just released a big music video for the game Reverse 1999, and I am now an officially recognized content creator for that game, and I've submitted that particular song to the fan anniversary contest. So the results will be announced on November 20th. I'm hoping that we get at least the bronze prize. There's going to be 10 winners of the bronze prize, 5 winners of silver, and then 1 gold prize winner. The cash reward I will use to pay the artists and the collaborators and the other people who helped me work on it, and the tablet, the drawing tablet. If you were to win that, I would give to the artist themselves, and or herself rather, herself. I'll give the artist herself, and the clear drops I would then use to roll in the gacha. The merch box I will of course show off on stream for you guys to enjoy. Astrostar, welcome in, welcome in. You're joining us here towards the end of our karaoke stream, but we do have time for one more song. If you have any requests, check out the song list over here. I don't mind extend the stream a little bit longer if it means that if you have a request that you'd like to punch in, I'd like to hear me sing. I'll be regularly doing these karaoke streams again every Tuesday, every week around this time of day. So please feel free to join in. If you couldn't make it today, you can request songs again next time. And don't feel pressured to space out your requests. The more, the better. If I feel like there's too many requests in the queue, I can always just close it off and end on time or extend the stream a little bit, like 30 minutes. Congratulations. Thank you, Snow. I appreciate it. The music video was so fun to do, and I'm so proud of the work that we put into it and everyone's performance. So please do check out the music video, available now on my YouTube channel. It's called Numbers by the SoCal Vocals. All right. The queue is closed. Star, welcome in. Thank you again for joining us here at the end of the stream. I'm going to give you 2 minutes here to state your intention if you want to request a song or not. Otherwise, I'll go ahead and sing our ending song. And we will raid out to another streamer here. Oh, man. The person I was going to raid ended their stream. Ah, well. Let's see. Who would we raid instead? Anyone who does music streams or singing today. I'm checking here. Okay, I could send you over to Leanie Honey. She does do karaoke streams on occasion, and right now she's doing, I think, crafting? It says Cozy Grove. I'm not really sure what that is. Cozy Grove. Oh, it's a video game. Oh, it sounds cozy. I'll send you over to her. She does on occasion do karaoke streams as well, and she's also a fellow Filipino. So you might hear her sing more OPMs when it comes to like her karaoke compared to mine. Okay, that's 2 minutes, Star. I'm gonna assume that you don't really have a request to plug in, but that's okay. That's okay. Please join us again next time if you'd be so kind. Like I said, we will be back on Wednesday. Tomorrow for productivity. I'll be editing a few videos on stream and taking some Minecraft breaks. Getting started on the mural already, I think. I'll use No's tool to like do at least the border lines, though I'll have to figure out if I want to do black background or white background. If only because black is actually really hard to come by in Minecraft. It is not like a super common material. I might like go for gray instead because black is like really rare, I think. Uh, but yeah, that is the plan for tomorrow. And Thursday will be Reverse 999. Saturday will be editing with Minecraft, followed by more Reverse 999. And Sunday will be editing and then our replay again of My Infinite Neighborhood. This time we're playing the game all the way through from beginning to end, or what we can do within a 14-hour time span, of the hardest possible difficulty, unfriendly difficulty. All right, let's go ahead and sing our closing song. The queue is now closed. Actually, let's go with this one. Sing along with the lyrics. Wait, hang on. Do sing along if you know the lyrics. When your legs don't work like they used to before, and I can't sweep you off of your feet, will your mouth still remember the taste of my love? Will your eyes still smile from your cheeks? And darling, you and me, we made a vow till we're 70, for better or for worse. And baby, I can't believe you let me down hard at 23 proof. It's in the way that it hurts. Now I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. And maybe just the touch of a hand. For me, I fall in love with you every single day. And I just wanna tell you I am. You say I'm crazy. Take me into your love, 'cause you don't think I know what you've done. Kiss me under the light, but when you call me, place your hand on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud, maybe we found love right where we are. When my hair's all but gone and our memory fades, you've been so unavailable, and the crowds don't remember my name. Now sadly I know why. When my hands can't play strings the same, heart is unobtainable, but you'll still love me the same. 'Cause honey, your soul can never grow old, it's evergreen. And baby, your smile's forever in my mind and memory. I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious. For months on end, I've had my doubts, part of a plan denying every fear, making the same mistakes, hoping that you'll understand that, baby, now you say I'm crazy. Take me into your loving arms. Think know what you've done. Kiss me under the light, but when you call me, place your hand on my beating heart. Thinking out loud, baby, we found love right where we are. La 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 la. So baby, now you say I'm crazy. Take me into your love, 'cause you don't think I know what you've done. Kiss me under the light, but when you call me baby, I know I'm not the only thinking out loud. Maybe we found love right where we are. And I know I'm not the only one, but we found love right where we are. Alrighty, everyone. So now you're gonna get to work on the tool to make it better. Oh, I appreciate that. I look forward to seeing the improvements, but um, I'll already be using it tomorrow, so looking forward to getting started on the project in Minecraft. Excuse me. But productivity first. It'll be done during the breaks. I myself, I'm going to rest for a bit, prepare for work, and then go to work because we gotta eat. And so we're gonna go ahead and raid on over to Leany Honey. Please go ahead and copy the raid message if you are able to follow, or if you're a regular viewer, you can copy the normal raid message. If you're a sub, you can copy the sub raid message. Have a good day, Decaf. Thank you, Elena. Much appreciated. Have a good day as well to everyone who watched the stream. Thank you so much for being here. We'll be back again tomorrow, same time. All right, that should be it from me. As I send you off, keep in mind and remember that Decaf NVIDIA is Creative Commons Attribution, Non-Commercial Share Alike 4.0 International License. Off you get.
This is the best thing ever. It was so good.
Do you really want this? Fine, I guess.
Oh wait, no, it's Wanderer. Sorry. Shao. What's that line?
The dead would rather rise again than face off against me.
Sorry, my sound's not that good. I forgot the line.
Lament!
Picnic blanket. There's food in the picnic blanket, yet no one is around. Perhaps the observation record will tell you what happened. Check the records. Okay. According to the observe instruction book, we have met the conditions for terminating the observation.
But the picnic's not over yet. Do we have to go?
I'm afraid it's not an option. Now, Miss Otherby, Mr. Apple, I need you to focus. You'll be leaving the station any time. Hello? Mr. Apple?
He's not responding. Oh no! Is he poisoned again? Should I make an antidote?
No need. I think he's just drunk. But X said if an observation are unconscious, they might be that plans with another observation. I think we'd better wake him up, Miss Otherby.
Mr. Apple! Wake up! We need to!
No. Ah, okay. Thank goodness. Reckless won't be alone then. She'll be with Sir Apple. And I'm sure they'll take care of each other.
Hey, Chris, what are you?
Oh, Noelle, sweetie.
Don't let her find me.
Noelle, sweetie darling, honey, where are you? We're a team now, remember? You still have to be my willing minion. Oh, Chris. It appears our comrades have pressed the escape key on us. So it has come to this. In order to find our teams, you must form an uneasy truce.
Queen, my splendid queen, where are you?
Oh no, don't let her find me.